Good day everyone, I am Charles Janel C. Joades and we are conducting a speech using ethical and unethical method situation to make it clear. Here's are the example. Ethical but illegal situation example is when a poor child is hungry and then he don't have money to buy food and he stole a loaf or bread from a shop to feed. This action is ethical because a child is hungry and he wants something to eat, but this is illegal because stealing is illegalized throughout the world. For me, the kind of act that child do is not totally wrong. Maybe he is abandoned by his own family or they passed away, and because he don't have family, he need to survive in this world. But the fact that he steal the food just to eat is not a good and it's against in the law. Stealing on any level for any reason is wrong. It is illegal and ethically wrong. It is a crime and crimes are punishable by law. Asking for help in the form of a small amount of money or for a few food items to feed a starving child would not be frowned upon by many people. It would better to ask help instead of stealing. The need to feed a starving child may be a one-off situation or a recurrent need for help. There are a few solutions to do this. There are food banks set up in some areas and you can ask someone for help to point you towards the nearest food bank.
Good day everyone, my name is Banlod Alvin Talents and I'm from BS Cremonde section. I live in Bernayn, Laurel, Batangas, and my topic is unethical but legal. Unethical is a situation or a truth that people cannot accept and it is legally by the law. And an example of unethical but legal is a capital punishment, also called as death penalty. It is an execution of an offender sentenced to death after conviction by a court of law of a criminal offense. And the death penalty is also illegal in many stated countries. But this multitude of individuals consider it as an unethical because they cannot accept and they think it is absurd. And death penalty, it depends on the situation, on how people would think about something or about the case. Example of situation. An example of a situation is rape, and this kind of case or accident, and it leads to death penalty. And for me, I think it is not an accident because in the law, age under 16 considered as rape even though the girl or the woman accepts. You know what I mean. And another example is a person rapes someone and that person got the great best of him. There is a law that says, or if you rape someone, you'll get death penalty. And now it is accepted by the law, got approved, and the people and the family thinks that death penalty is deserved to that person, and the government should impose death penalty to rapists because a family member of the family who got raped cannot accept that the tax or the money they pay on taxes is putting that person in a prison. So they cannot accept the situation that that person is leaving, and their family member or daughter, son is, you know, dead. And due to that process of law, death penalty should be implemented to the people who commit crime like rape. And thank you. That's all for me. Goodbye.